Here on the AVN red carpet with Max Fills and Hailey Rose. Before we talk about tonight, let's talk about this week at the AVN convention, because I felt like the vibe and the energy and the crowd was as good as it's been in a while. What did you sense walking around about people right now and the way they view the porn industry?
I had a really great time signing on the floor this year. So many amazing fans that have come in years past to see me again that I love seeing, and so many new faces too. It was absolutely energetic on the floor, and I just had a great time.
Yeah, dude, honestly, we have a great group of fans. All the people that came up to me especially have been super cool, really respectful, and honestly, we're in a group chat, me and a lot of my fans, 800-900 of my fans are in a Discord group together, and we just chop it up all the time, and a lot of them are like, yo, Max, I'm in the Discord group, and we just chop it up on the floor.
You have
it's
800 or 900
really great.
fans
Yeah,
in there.
it's so great to connect with them. They're so sweet, and their positive words really inspire me to keep making amazing content.
I was going to ask you about your fan base and yours too. I mean, you do have such a big following, and they are so loyal. How much work and time just goes into social media and engaging with them and things like that?
I try to spend as much time as possible on that. The reason I'm here, the reason I can do this job is because of my amazing fans, and I just could not be more grateful to have them.
Right.
Dude, we spend a lot of time talking to our fans. I'm always on social media talking to the fans. I do it for them, right?
Absolutely. Hailey, what kind of scene excites you the most? Like when you get a call sheet, you're like, hell yeah, this is going to be a good day.
I mean, the thing I love about this job is that I get to do a variety of scenes, but I absolutely love it when it's a crazy gonzo day, oil me up, slap my ass, stick it in me, let's ruin a rug, let's go crazy. Those type of scenes really excite me.
All the oil stuff, is that just stuff that we see on porn sets, or you guys throwing oil around the house at home too?
I mean, every now and then, he can't resist oiling up these tits, so it's not a daily thing, but...
We moved into our new house, and the very first scene we ever did before we even got a dining room table, we put a mattress on the floor. I destroyed the mattress with 3 bottles of baby oil, and we just went crazy. And that scene goes crazy. People post it all the time.
It was really fun to shoot.
Now this oil, because I'm obviously not too experienced, but does it stain? Do you have to buy a certain kind? Is it water-based, silicone-based? What's the way to go if you're going to get into that?
Let's say when we filmed that scene, we kind of threw away the sheets.
Yeah.
It's not easy to get that out.
We had a waterproof bed sheet, but it didn't work. It was just ridiculous.
Before we look ahead to 2026, tell me about something that you did in 2025 that you're proud of, maybe, and something that got nominated for the show tonight.
Well, actually, one of my biggest highlights of 2025 was winning Adult Empire Performer of the Year.
Yes.
So I was very, very stoked and honored to win that. That was my first time winning Performer of the Year. It felt incredible. I couldn't be happier, really.
Yeah, Porn Star of the Year, technically.
Yes.
I love watching you two interact, because I know it can be challenging in this industry to maintain a relationship, and you guys have been together so long. Now, what is the key to keeping that harmony?
Good question.
I don't know. People ask us this all the time, and luckily we just have always had a very solid relationship. Yes, we get jealous. Yes, we've had fights and stuff before, but it's what you do and how you react after that matters. I try not to let things build up. We try to talk to each other. As soon as something happens, we talk about it. We're not scared to change rules. Every now and then she's like, but you said this is okay, and then I'll be like, but you said this is okay, and then we realize that we need to change the rules a little bit, because feelings change, things change.
Absolutely, and at the end of the day, we keep each other as our top priority, and I think that's really essential.
What do y'all like to do together? If you had a date night or a vacation?
Well, recently, since it's winter, we've been going skiing a lot, actually. Max has been skiing since he was 3 years old. I picked it up a couple of years ago, and we really enjoy getting outdoors and getting away from everything and just going up in the mountains and yeah.
Any big wipeouts or anything, or?
Big wipeouts.
No, I mean, no one. Do you fall much? Are you pretty good now?
The first trip we did this season, we both fell and ended up with giant bruises. He had a giant bruise on his hip, and I had one on my knee, and oh my god, it was brutal. Thank God I didn't have a shoot right after that.
I ski some crazy shit. My dad was a professional skier, so I do some crazy shit, and I'm usually alone, which is we're not supposed to do. But I don't know. She has a biology degree, and she's all about economics of the environment. So she really likes being outside, and we like going camping and stuff. So skiing is a nice combination of both those things, of being outdoors and camping and doing something super extreme, which I have really bad ADHD, and the only time I can focus on something is when my life is in danger. So that's why I like it.
Yeah. Last thing, Hailey, any goals that you set for 2026, things you're hoping to do, or projects you got coming up?
I've definitely checked off a lot of big marks in my relationship, and I'm at the point where in our career. And I'm at the point where I really just want to continue on focusing on quality content and making the fans happy. So it's going to be a big year of a lot more good shit.
Well, it definitely is. I sure appreciate y'all taking a few minutes for us.
Thank you.
Okay.